Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. होने वाला है full face of concealer. So lately I don't enjoy a very long process of makeup, so I prefer doing a very easy one like एक blush and lipstick is also my go-to. But in case we have some function or ceremony, I would just go with a full face of concealer. And वैसे तो मुझे अभी एल्फ का हेलो ग्लो ही बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद आ रहा है, बट बिकॉज आई हैव ऑलरेडी शोन दैट इन माई वीडियो, तो आज हम ओनली फुल फेस ऑफ कंसीलर करेंगे. एंड फॉर दैट यू नीड टू हैव अ वेरी हाइड्रेटेड बेस. बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्दी होना चाहिए एंड हाइड्रेटेड होना चाहिए, अदरवाइज द कंसीलर विल क्रैक आफ्टर सम पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. तो द फर्स्ट की स्टेप ऑफ एनी मेकअप फॉर दैट मैटर ऑफ फैक्ट, बट कंसीलर के साथ स्पेशली यू नीड टू हैव अ वेरी मॉइस्चराइज्ड फेस, हाइड्रेटेड फेस. लेट्स बिगिन. मेरी फेस बहुत ज़्यादा ड्राई है बिकॉज आई हैव जस्ट वॉश माई फेस, so we have to moisturize it really well. So we'll start with moisturizer, skipping on serums because I'm not able to find it. और दूसरा I want to keep this step very simple. जिनको बहुत ज़्यादा लेंथी मेकअप करने की आदत नहीं है, या they don't want to do it but still they want to look glammed up to attend an event or ceremony or marriage whatever. We'll just take कोई भी moisturizer जो आप यूज़ करते हो, you can take that. I'm skipping serum, I'm skipping toner because सब लोग वो यूज़ नहीं करते हैं. तो moisturizer I think everybody uses. So this moisturizer is by Clinique. Generally I use my Foxtail वाला orange moisturizer. I love it. वो ना एक सटल सा ग्लो भी देता है आपको बिकॉज आई थिंक इट हैज़ विटामिन सी, बट अभी वो मुझे वो भी नहीं मिल रहा है बिकॉज मिशिका उससे खेल रही थी.
Oh my god.
यस विल जस्ट अंडर आई यू नीड टू सेट रियली वेल बिकॉज जनरली आपका कंसीलर वहीं पे क्रैक करता है. एंड यहाँ पे मिशिका आउट गई है, सो आई विल कैच यू गाइज आफ्टर सम टाइम. सॉरी. ओके आई एम सो सॉरी. सो या लेट्स वीडियो शूट करने में मैं भूल जाती हूँ कि मैं एक्चुअली में थी कहाँ पे, बट okay, I think we were in the moisturization part. Let's resume. I've applied moisturizer really well, as you can see. So you have to make sure that आपका अंडर आई बहुत वेल हाइड्रेटेड हो, अदरवाइज़ वहाँ पे कंसीलर क्रैक करेगा ही करेगा. नेक्स्ट क्योंकि मुझे ये ख़त्म करना है, इट्स ऑलमोस्ट नियरिंग एक्सपायरी, सो आई विल बी यूजिंग दिस मैक प्रेप एंड प्राइम. कम्प्लीटली skip this step and feeling extra dry today. और मेरा वो फेवरेट मॉइस्चराइज़र भी मैंने यूज़ नहीं किया है, तो आई एम जस्ट नॉट सॉरी. सो जस्ट यूज़ मैक प्रेप एंड प्राइम. So now my face is really looking well hydrated. Give few seconds and by the time I'll just finish my eyebrow and we'll be right back. Just fill the gap. मैं ज़्यादा कुछ शेप के साथ छेड़खानी नहीं करती हूँ because I think the shape is good, only that I have gaps. वन ट्रिक टू चेक इफ़ आपका दोनों आईब्रोज एक जैसा है कि नहीं, यू जस्ट हैव टू लिफ्ट योर आईब्रोज एंड चेक द सिमेट्री. सो लाइक दिस. So what I generally do is I just lift my eyebrows and ये जो दो these two जो high points है मेरे eyebrow पे, I just make sure कि they are on in sync. So that's the way I check whether my eyebrows are proper or not. To each their own. आपके पास आपका चेक करने का कुछ अपना ट्रिक हो तो you can do that, but this works for me. Let's continue with our next step, that is sunscreen. I'm taking my Earth Rhythm sunscreen because it gives a fantastic glow. You see that instant glow that the sunscreen has given me. I mean, amazing. I like नेचुरल ग्लो. जो प्रोडक्ट्स बहुत ही ज़्यादा नेचुरल ग्लो देते हैं आपको. वन इज़ माई अर्थ रिदम का सनस्क्रीन एंड दी other one is the Foxtail moisturizer that I use. Both are amazing. Let's move on to product, that is concealer, which we're gonna do today. I'll be using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible full coverage concealer and I'm in the shade Amber 385. Okay, time I'm using this concealer. Generally मैं अपना Swiss Beauty वाला ही use करती हूँ. I love it. उसका wand भी मुझे actually बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद है. This has a thicker one, but that has very thin wand, so it helps me give a more precise coverage wherever I want. We are just gonna take very light dots first, otherwise ना it becomes very cakey. Extra products accumulation हो जाएगा. You don't need that much. A full face of concealer. Make sure you lift your face. So the trick to that is just draw a line like this. Okay. So this will automatically give a feeling of a lifted face. So same goes this side. Just gonna draw lines so that when you blend it, it gives a more sleek face. Use concealer on your high points. That's it. We are not using extra. जिसको अगर if you are having a pigmentation आसपास अगर pigmentation है, you can just do light dots. Okay. Blend this one. First let it sit for few seconds और इसको blend करते हैं. अगर ज़रूरत लगे, then we'll apply a second layer. We'll build the cup. Under eye का let it set. We'll start blending from the top and bottom because यहाँ पे cracks उतना ज़्यादा होता नहीं है. So you can use a brush or you can use a puff or you can use a what is that called beauty blender. मेरा जब जैसा मूड होता है I use it. So nose area में भी आप जल्दी blend कर सकते हो because it all anyway secretes oil for few people, तो वो crack नहीं होता है. It's a bit drying. The last time also I used it थोड़ा dry करता है मेरे face को, but today I think it's blending pretty well. So whenever you are using a foundation or concealer, make sure you push towards your forehead hairline, otherwise वो दो color दिखना ना, that looks very tacky. So just push the product upwards so that it mixes with your hairline. Really well. Blending is the key. You have to give maximum time in blending your makeup, otherwise वो crack होना ही होना है after some time. So do less steps but blend your products very well. Coverage now is decent. It has not covered all my pimples. It's a decent coverage. If you're okay with it, we can skip. You can skip building it up, and if you're not okay with it, we can go with you can go with one more layer. So next comes the eye. This is the most trickiest area जहाँ पे maximum लोगों का concealer cracks. So for that you also have to find the perfect concealer that suits your skin type. Like the Swiss Beauty one never used to crack me, although it's a very drugstore and very like low budget Swiss product, but the quality is amazing. It's very cheap, but quality is great. It gives a nice coverage and also it doesn't crack. Still date I only go back to my Swiss Beauty concealer. Need to go slightly area also so that आपके आई शेडो के लिए एक बेस क्रिएट हो जाए. How beautifully it has blended in my skin, and इसके बाद I don't think so you need a foundation. So if you can see, the blend is good, but I'll just go one more round. और इसके बाद भी अगर आपको लगे ना you have to कुछ दिख रहा है build-up, so what you can do is wet your beauty blender nicely और एक dab 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 कर लो, तो जो भी extra product है ना that comes out with your blender. As we have blended our concealer really well, now I'll just go ahead and put the makeup spray so that it sets more beautifully. I have used the Smashbox Photo Finish Revitalize 8-in-1 Primer Essence. Dab the spray once more. This is how my face is looking right now. the glow is nice. Moving on to the eyes, or we can do lips also, because without without lipsticks I just don't feel good. So first we'll go ahead with the lips and then we'll do our eyes. So I'm using the lip liner from PAC, and it's the shade Mauve, the dupe of MAC Soar. The lipstick that I'm using is MAC Mocha. Blended like a dream. बहुत ज़्यादा हार्श स्ट्रोक से you don't have to apply a blush, otherwise आपका concealer भी move कर सकता है. So it will be very gentle. I think I'll just stop it more. Idea to apply blush, bronzer and all of this thing is that it gives a structure to your face. Otherwise बहुत blank लगता है face, and ये concealer foundation लगाने के बाद तो और भी ज़्यादा blank हो जाता है. So if you're not someone who applies contour or bronzer, at least try and apply a little bit of blush. Blush नहीं है तो lipstick से लगा लो. Earlier back in the days we all used to do that. पहले तो आई शेडो नहीं होता था, तो वी यूज टू अप्लाई इट यूजिंग लिपस्टिक ऑल्सो, सो दैट गिव्स अ वेरी मोनोटोनस लुक. सो इट लुक्स ग्रेट, नो प्रॉब्लम इन दैट, अनलेस एंड अनटिल इट जस्ट क्रीजेज. आप बहुत ज़्यादा लगा ले रहे हो और आप आई बार बार ऐसे ओपन रह रहा है तो यहाँ पे एक क्रीज, एक लाइन बन जाती है. दैट लुक्स वेरी टैकी. सो दैट यू हैव टू मेक श्योर ऑफ कि सेट करो आप अगर लिपस्टिक शेडो लगा रहे हो. बट आई हैव डन दैट बैक इन माई डेज एंड आई हैव नो प्रॉब्लम doing that or suggesting you to do that, because that looks great. Actually, moving on to the eyes, because without lipstick I can't do that. So I have this Morphe No Silent Nights palette, so I'll be using that. It's a very versatile palette, very nice. It's actually basically for makeup artists. It's so good. It has almost all the shades. Amazing palette, amazing pigmentation, or I love it. First of all, let's just set our eye. I'm just going with a very light shade and just creating a base for my eyeshadow. I've taken the All Is Bright shade, and whenever you are using a brush, be very gentle, otherwise बहुत harsh stroke lines दे देता है आपके face के किसी भी part को wherever you are using it. Now that I've created a nice, I think with my lipstick this shade will also look good, or we can go ahead with these two shades, or this one also will look good. I am always confused about eyeshadow. Since we're doing very soft glam, so I'll just go with this shade over here, and I'll just do a bit of glitter on top of that, or maybe let's start. Let's start. It's not the shade that I was expecting it to be, so let's change it to Velvet Rose. See, much better. Pretty much okay. I don't glitterize or not. थोड़ा glitter कर लेती हूँ. This I'm taking this glitter. Eyeshadow. अभी तक तो as you can see my concealer has not cracked because we have set the base really well. Next I am moving up with the mascara. I am using the Too Faced Better Than Deep mascara. If you know, you know. This mascara was gifted to my sister-in-law. I'm not a big fan of this wand, not enjoying the application process of it. We're pretty much done with our makeup. One more thing you can do now is you need to take your kajal and apply it on the upper lash line, okay? That really makes a very good difference. It fills the gap and create a nice, gives a precision and gives a nice look to your eyes. My daughter is up. Okay, sorry again. Is highlighter that we're gonna apply. Just take a little bit and apply on the highest points of your face. Take the highlighter and just place it in the inner corner of your eyes. Your concealer is also important, but I have never been baking person. I never do that. I don't own any loose powder. I have only used this Maybelline Fit Mika compact, and the same I'm gonna use. Take a generous amount and just dab it all over your face, जिससे कि आपका concealer and other products will set. But this will also give you a matte effect. So let's see if it can. Can you see the difference? Just place the powder this side. Can you see the difference? So this is what it does. It just creates a matte effect and also sets your base. So just dab and just set it. Applying a loose powder, just brush it all over the face, remove the excess powder and you're good to go. The glow is pretty much there. It has not mattified all the glow, but yet the product has been set. So अब ये अपनी जगह से हिलने नहीं वाला है. Yes, I'm really liking the overall look. This is the look. Thank you for watching. Any suggestion या फिर a particular topic in which you want a video related to makeup or anything for that matter, please do let me know. And thank you. Have a great day. Take care. Bye bye. Everyone, so quickly wanted to show you my makeup. मैं सोई भी हूँ, मैंने कुकिंग भी किया है, but the makeup is still intact. थोड़ा सा भी क्रीज नहीं हुआ है कहीं से भी, and I think it's looking great still. ना क्रीज हुआ है, ना ब्रेक हुआ है, ना कंसीलर मूव हुआ है अपनी जगह से. It's looking just like perfect. So yes, now you know the key is a nice blend and hydrated skin.